Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. Today we're going to be starting a hardcore Deadman run. If you've been following my channel for a while now, you know that I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. Um, and today's the day. So if you don't know what Deadman is, the Deadman challenge essentially, um, it's basically where everything in the Long Dark is set to as bad as possible, right? So, wolf spawn very high, the weather brutally high, variability, all that good stuff. It's basically everything bad set to worse and everything good set to bad. That's the basic rundown of every setting that we're going to see here. So let's go ahead and put in the code here for our custom Deadman run here. Um, Paste it there. Awesome. All right, so this is the code to the baseline Deadman run that I've been finding. Pretty sure this was on Steam that I found it on, in the discussion forums. So if you want, you can go check it out. If you want to play with me alongside, there you go. So let's go ahead and just walk through the settings here, just so nothing's a surprise. So there's no secrets or anything. So we're going to be starting here. Baseline resource availability is going to be low. That should ultimately keep everything in the world to a minimum in terms of loot. Starting time of day is going to be midnight, and starting weather is going to be blizzard. So these are the two big ones that are really going to make this a hardcore series. Granted, it's really only focused for the very first night, but it's going to be super, super tough. Starting in a blizzard, we're going to have to try to orient ourselves as best as we can before we take too much damage. And starting time of day, like I said, is going to be midnight. Now, this is a little bit debatable. I have seen that, obviously dawn is colder, but the thing I found out with midnight is that once you get into a location, a shelter, it is super hard to see. It's not like dawn where you can just wait past an hour or two and you can see perfectly. No, no, no. You have to wait several hours for you to even be able to remotely see something, right? So I have a feeling that's going to present a lot more of a challenge than, a few degrees colder in a blizzard is going to be. Um, so, and that's made or break my my practice runs starting at midnight as opposed to dawn. So we're going to go ahead and keep it at midnight. I think that's going to be a really nice challenge. Down here to indoor spawns, that's going to be a no. If there was an absolutely not setting, I would set that to it, but we'll keep it at no. Survivor monologue is also going to be no. Now, this is also more of a challenge, I feel. When you start to get thirsty or hungry, or tired, your character says something, in order to obviously get your attention, to tend to those needs. But if the character's not gonna say anything, then it relies on us to take the initiative, to watch our needs bar. So that's why I think I'm gonna keep it off, so we don't have a heads up of what's going on to our character. It's all on us. Length of a day, that's gonna be regular. Weather variability, that's going to be very high. Same with the blizzard frequency, that's going to be very high. That alone is going to be a nightmare to deal with. You're going to have to, start a fire to harvest something outside. That's where the weather variability is going to come in play. And same with the wind variability down here. High wind. That's going to make it a pain. Get used to headwinds, World gets colder over time. Yep, that's going to be at high as well. Aurora frequency, that's going to be at high. As you know, animals get affected by the aurora, so having it at high will make them more aggressive more often. So that should be an interesting setting to experience. And then endless night, no, all that stuff's good. So going down here to health, the calorie burn rate's going to be at very high. All the needs are basically very high, right? So fatigue, thirst, food. It's all high. That's all going to be going down very quickly. Freezing rate's going to be high. Yeah, so here's the make or break of the run right here. Condition recovery. That's going to be no for awake and at rest. So, we're going to have to rely on stims and stims only to recover condition. That's the name of Deadman right there. So we're going to be playing with that. Everything else is going to be set to very high, and all the afflictions are going to be set to yes, basically. They're all turned on. Birch bark tea crafting, though, that's unfortunately a no. I honestly didn't even think about turning it to yes for this run. It's true Deadman. We're not doing, Deadman with a little bit of a twist. No, no, no. Um, this is a strict hardcore Deadman. Everything's as tough as possible. So, Birch Bark Tea is off. So down here to gear. So item decay rate is going to be very high. Um, However, loose item availability is going to be low. So that in turn should make it a lot harder. It's going to reduce the amount of gear we find in the world. So that's going to be good. And of the gear we do find, it's going to degrade really, really fast. So that should present a much bigger of a challenge, which is good. That's what you want. Empty container chance modifier, that's going to be high. So pretty basically, it's a high chance of finding nothing in a container, I'm pretty sure. So that's going to be at high. That's how it was for the default code, so we'll keep it there. And that's the maxed out setting. So down here to stick, branch, and stone respawn frequency, that's going to be low. You know how, sticks and rocks are basically everywhere in the long dark. Hopefully not this time. Hopefully we're actually going to have to break down some firewood, if we want to keep a fire going. So that's going to be something to think about. Starting gear, that's going to be low. Rifle and revolver, again, if there's an absolutely not setting, those would be set to it. So that's going to be a hard no for both of them. Harvestable plant availability, that's going to be low. So can't really rely on a river or the forlorn muskeg for that matter for cattails. Going to be set to low. So hopefully we get a nice taste of that. Reduced container item density, that's going to be set to high as well. All right, here. Down here to wildlife spawns. So basically what we're going to be doing is everything passive is going to be set to low and everything aggressive is going to be set to high. So fish, low. Can't, go fishing for your food now like in Voyager or Stalker where you can just get infinite amounts of fish. Nope, not in this one. That's not it today. Wolf spawn chance, very high. Same with Timberwolf, very high as well. Deer spawn chance, we're going to bump that to low. That's the lowest it can go. Same with rabbit. So going to have less of that passive wildlife, like I said, and more of that aggressiveness, which should be a challenge. So down here to bear and moose spawn chance, both of those are going to be very high. Now, I guess one could argue that, hey, late game, you're going to have all the food in the world. While that is true, I do agree it's going to be a lot easier late game, but I feel like a majority of the playthrough is going to be an early game experience. You know what I mean? So having a bear and moose present basically all the time, that's going to make it a lot harder, going to make it a lot more interesting, going to make, these two animals, we want to avoid them. We don't want to pursue them. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully you understand why we're going to keep these very high. But I do agree, late game definitely could be an exploit, but we'll just have to see if we make it that far, right? So early game, very high for those. Time to wildlife respawn, low. So it's going to be, think of it like low time, right? It's going to be as short a time as possible for these wildlife to respawn, basically, is what that means. So that's going to be set to low. Wildlife population reduction over time, basically, that's going to be set to high. So hopefully we find less and less deer each week that goes by, if we, survive to a week, right? Wolf spawn distance, that's going to be close. So they'll be over every hill, which is going to be exciting. And then Predator Grace, again, if there was an absolutely not setting, I would put it to that. All right, down to wildlife behavior, then we got wildlife struggle, and then we're on to the run here. So wildlife smell range, that's going to be very high. That's going to be very high. Same with the scent increase from blood/meat. That's going to be set to high, so those are maxed out. Passive wildlife, nope. Wolf fear, none. So, torches and stones aren't going to do it, I don't think, this time. So that's going to be the hardest setting there. Wildlife attacks during rest, yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Timberwolf morale low, so it's going to take more effort to break the Timberwolf pack, which is what we want, if we were to find ourselves in a Timberwolf region. And wildlife detection range, that's going to be far, so there's going to be a lot of crouching, I have a feeling, in this run. But we'll see how it goes. Wildlife struggle. This one's going to be an important one as well. There's going to be no bonus. It's going to be as hard as possible, We're not going to give ourselves any hope here. That's going to be at none. And then the condition damage modifier, that's going to be high. Same with the clothing damage modifier, that is also going to be high. And lastly here, we have struggle damage severity. So that's going to affect the types of damage outcomes from wildlife struggles. So basically, if it's set to very high, I would assume you just have a very high chance of getting blood loss, clothing damage, etc. So that's going to be set to very high. Yeah, so basically, don't get in a wolf struggle or wildlife struggle. That's the name of the game here. All right, guys, so we got the whole thing going here. You now know the settings, so we're going to be starting midnight in a blizzard, so let's confirm that. We're going to be doing random, so I'm pretty sure it could spawn us either in the far territory or in this world map here. So let's go ahead and click random. Hopefully that should spice things up a little bit. We're not going to do any feats. That's part of Deadman, no feats. And we're just going to call the run Hardcore Deadman. Deadman. There we go. All right, guys. So here's the moment of truth, right? Whatever region we get is really a make or break for the for the run. So let's go ahead and see what we get here. All right, guys. Ooh, Mountain Town. Okay, we'll roll with it. I don't really have the patience to start it over. Okay, that's fine. We'll roll with it. Yeah, so Mountain Town. The reason I'm a little bit hesitant about Mountain Town is that I've never played in it before. I've never spawned in, my practice runs here, so that's fine though. That's gonna make it more of a challenge for me. I'm all for it. Let's go ahead and take what we can. That deer carcass looks mighty nice, but we're gonna go ahead and pass. Crap, taking condition damage for no reason right now. But it's really inevitable when you're this far away from civilization. Yeah, we gotta hike to probably the Milton house is gonna be my first area to go to. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the rose hips, definitely, definitely something that you should do. Here we go, about to get cold. What are we looking at for temp, just real quick? Negative 62. Are you serious right now? That's crazy. Oh, I could never imagine. Alright, well, let's move with haste. I don't think I'm going to do any more checking of temperature or, going around for screenshots. I just think we need to just move. So, let's do that. Alright. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, so, in my opinion, I think the biggest... Oh, there's a lot of sticks here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and just sacrifice a few points of condition just to take some sticks. This is awesome. But like I was saying, I'm pretty sure the biggest, at least in my opinion, the biggest setback of starting in a blizzard is getting yourself oriented locationally. Now, of course, for Mountain Town, I guess it was not too much of a big deal trying to figure out where we are. But if you, say, get spawned in like Forlorn Muskeg or something, it's all just flat ice. You literally have no idea where you are in the region. I would assume, that's probably a lot worse than the temperature itself. Because then you got to spend all that time getting relocated for yourself, and it's just a mess, so. But Mountain Town, I guess, is a good spawn, I guess, we might as well... right now, we're just really forced to loot the town, basically. Is what it comes down to. It's in our headlights. We might as well do it. And we'll stick with this run. If we die in one episode, we die in one episode. It is what it is. Yeah, frostbite. I'm going to try not to check the temperature. I don't really want that right now. Alright, gotta head down here. So, once we get to the radio control tower, that's when I know we're in the green light there. Alright, gotta hug this side. Man, it's tough. It's tough. I can't see. Cannot see. Yeah, I mean, we're about to see why midnight is going to be a lot more challenging than dawn once we get into oops, once we get into the Milton house there, is going to be a big different story than if it were Dawn. But we'll take it in stride. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab all the rose hips I come across. It's going to pay off in the long run for sure. I don't mind sacrificing a point of condition for a rose hip. Seems a little crazy, but I don't mind. It's going to save us in the long run. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these rocks as well. I don't think there's any wolves in Mountain Town right now because of the blizzard. And I guess that's another thing too. Maybe you can consider a blizzard a little easier because there's no wildlife that spawns. So it's almost like a predator grace period in a way. And I do see that. I see how that could definitely be a factor. But I'm also going to, you know, tell you to keep in mind that it's negative 66 right now. And we are losing condition as we speak. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my gosh, that was really good. But we're losing condition as we speak. I'm going to go ahead and just put that on real quick. And yeah, it's negative 66. So I think that outweighs the wildlife excuse pretty well. Yeah, it's crazy. So let's go ahead and get down here. Can't really see where I'm going, so it's kind of a semi-guess. I'm not up here too often to know, to really know where to go. I think you follow this. It makes sense, like a little road. So we'll go ahead and duck in a house. Hopefully, it's warm enough. That would be awesome. If it's not warm enough, then, oh well. We'll have to push on to the Milton house then. Alright. Yeah, let's duck in here real quick. It should be warm in here. These houses usually... Yeah, I was gonna say, these houses in Milton are typically pretty warm. So, that's good. There's already a fridge here. I don't know where I walked in. It doesn't look like a huge house, though. Alright, awesome. So, we do have a little foot in the door right now. All of our needs are good. Nothing's needing attention, so that's good. Let's just go ahead. I'm really just looking for some food right now. I could care less about the matches right now. Just because we have warm houses and we're gonna have some toilet water as well, so I'm not too worried about it. I am just kind of worried about the food situation. Food is typically, you know, scarce in this mode. In my practice runs, that's like exactly what I've come across. Food is tough. So we need to find as much of it as possible, preferably. It's nice and warm in here, at least, so that's good. Cannot see anything. This is where the struggle of midnight comes into play. You just can't see. Yeah, it's like, where am I right now, right? What is this? Oh, that's a bed. Okay. Interesting. That's good, definitely. Okay. Well, there is a bed here, so I'm almost tempted to sleep a little bit. Is there like a bathroom we could maybe get into? I'd love that. That'd be cool. Okay. Alright, what is this? That's where we came in. Search the drawer. Alright, so this is, I think, more of a... This is going to be more of a Jackrabbit Island style house, I think. You know, one of those houses? Yeah, yes it is. Okay. Yep, so the bathroom should be right over here. And it is. Okay. See, that's all it takes. You just need a little bit of orientation. That's all. It also gives away that you've been playing the game for a long time when you just know the house. You know the house layout. But anything to survive, I guess, right? Okay, so... Oh, first aid kit. I'd love to grab that. Can I go ahead and grab it? The cloth on the ground. There we go. Alright, I'll pass on it. I don't want to spend too much time here. Okay. So we did get the water, correct? Correct. Alright. So let's go ahead and back our way out of it. Out of the house here. Maybe we'd like to stop in the kitchen. See if we could find any more stuff. Yep. Oh, there we go. Seem like anything though. Alright. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and call that an explored house. Maybe we'll come back in the daytime. But I'm just gonna try to get to... Wow. I just want to try to get to this house as quick as possible. Yeah, it's gonna be a few condition points right there. Alright. There we go. Okay, awesome. This is a good place to be, actually. You know, I feel like I underrated Mountain Town a little bit. Um, Lots of warm places to be, so that's good. Great, actually. Let's go ahead. Can we search? Yeah. Search this, trying to find some food, like I said earlier. 37. Not horrible, not horrible. It's not 32, so that's good. Alright, I'm just gonna explore this all later. We could actually use a sleep right now. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep, we're going the right way. Okay. Yep, so it's basically just gonna be a sleep until dawn type of thing here. We've got some water. We got more water in the toilet that we need to get in this house, so we do have a good foothold in the door right now. I'm really happy with it. So let's go ahead and just put in 3 hours. That blizzard, yep. Blizzard's gonna go. Hopefully we can see a little bit. Not yet. I'll put in 2 more hours. Hopefully I don't run out of water. I kind of think I did. That's such a rookie mistake if I did. Ooh, just barely. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that in this game mode. Alright. Well, at least we did wake up fully rested. What is that on the dresser there? A little something right there. Guess it's nothing. Oh, a sewing kit. No, it was something. Cool. Okay. Anything in this drawer? Whoops. Hello? Oh, nothing. Okay. Alright, anything in here? Nope. Okay, that's all set. Yeah, we'll take the water. So the water is gonna last us a little bit. At least until we get out of Mountain Town. Which hopefully is gonna be sooner rather than later. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Okay. Pack of papers. Let's go ahead and just tear down the cloth. Sometimes there's something behind it, so it could be useful for us. There's nothing that time. Nice and bright, though. Go ahead and just take all of those. Lots of paper to be had in here. Alright. Anything else? This closet is a nice example of there's just too much to loot in such a small area. I get so overwhelmed, like I missed something. Kind of crazy. That area looks fine, though. Nothing up there. Search all the drawers. Some good clothing would be spectacular. Nope. They're not going to give it to us. Alright. Alright, well, was there anything in here? No. Alright. Nothing to do but to move on, right? Is there anything else in here, though, that I missed? I missed something under the bed. Oh! What's that? Okay, jeans. Oh my gosh, yeah. So, always good to double check. Might even go into that house that we searched earlier. Oh, nice, guys. Wood matches. Alright. So there's the end of the run right there. We won. Thanks for watching. No. I'm not even gonna joke about that now. Not even. We have way too much ahead of us. I gotta be honest though, I'm full on expecting to be dead within the first week. I do have to admit, this is a brutal game mode. Brutal. So I'm not gonna go around and proclaim that we won already. It's the last thing I should do. Alright. Ooh, tomato soup, nice. Yeah, one thing about Deadman too is you tend to get really excited for the loot that you do find, which I feel like is kind of cute, right? I mean, it gives you a new sense of appreciation for items, right? Like, when I found those jeans under the bed, I got super excited, right? I mean, super happy. Another jeans, right? Another piece of clothing. Granted, it's only like 0.2 of a degree, but I mean, still. Still good. Still great. So that's good. I have a feeling there's not going to be much food in here. Lamp fuel's okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and just take a little bit of inventory here. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I'll keep that on me. Anything else in here? No, doesn't look like it. Wait, I did search all of this, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, so now it's that time where we just take a little bit of inventory here. Um, all right. All that looks good. We're definitely going to want to make more water, and we need to push for more food. We don't have any food. It's really unfortunate, but we have no choice. We need to go. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead. First of all, okay, I do have enough tinder. I got all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and light the fire. We don't have a torch, which I don't know why I was looking for. I'm so used to the stalker run we had going, but that's fine. So let's go ahead. The book gives us 80% chance for the fire, so in theory, you should get it, but it's Deadman, so I have a feeling the game's going to try to screw us over with every chance. Not this time, though. All right. Let's go ahead and just put in, yeah, 23 minutes. You know, nothing crazy. I just want at least a foot in the door for the water situation. And then same with all the cans. We can do that as well. So that should be enough water. Should be plenty, actually. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Here we go. I'm going to take a torch just so we don't forget. Awesome. All right, and we'll let that cook. One item I would really like to find, too, is a can opener. Can openers are great early game. You know, calories are so precious early game. You just can opener. It's just that item, you know. It's that item you want. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and break down one of these. Okay, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Got it. I understand. Let's go ahead and make some rose hips. So these teas early game are going to be just as important as the can opener, if not more important, right? I mean, you can't beat it. It's what's going to keep you alive, basically. Oh, messed that one up. That's on me. Whoops. All right, fast forward that. Let's just make another one, and we'll cook this next one, and we'll put the one in our inventory down on the ground. Oh, another blizzard. Oh, we're not going anywhere. That's fine. Alright. Well, just for the sake of it, let's just put our tea down anyway. It's a good habit to get into in Deadman. And I would like to practice that. Could be good. Did that blizzard just, like, completely stop already? No way. 7 minutes on that. Let's go ahead and just make a little bit of use of our time here. 41 pounds. We should be able to carry all of that. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it did light up. Alright, well, with that being said, I kind of regret putting a lot into the fire, but since we have it all, we might as well just wait for the water to cook, and then we'll head on our way here. We got 1 hour, that's 10 minutes, that's another 15, so that's fine. In the meantime, we'll just do that, and then that'll bring us to there. We'll take a torch, and we'll go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Take that, take that. Still under 50 pounds, so that's a dream. No, 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 no. Stop. There we go. Alright. Alright, and we'll take, yeah. Oh, all those were good torches. Okay, let's head on out. Got a little foggy, but it is what it is. Oh, there's a wolf right there. No, no, stop. Oh my gosh. I am not on my game today, guys. I apologize. That's not good either. Like, actually not good. I need to snap in here. Alright, let's go in here. Shouldn't be... Oh, nice coffee. Oh my gosh. Coffee's awesome. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. It is warm in here, too. I'm pretty sure it might just be with the torch, right? Yeah, it is just with the torch, so we gotta keep this thing going. More food, awesome. That's what I like to see. All right, and nothing in there. Okay, we'll head into the back. I'm gonna go ahead and just take all the newspaper I find. We can always dump it. It's just good to have. Ooh, a coffee, amazing. Yeah, just good to have, you know? Go ahead and search this. Nothing. Go ahead and search this. Nothing. I had a feeling. Let's look more water. In this mode, you run through water like nobody's business, so I don't mind carrying, what, 2.5 gallons? That's completely fine by me. Probably go ahead and drink a little bit of it right now. We'll leave some room for our thirst right there, for any teas we might have to drink in the future. It's always a good idea. Oh, nice. Give me all the clothing. I will take it all. Even if it's driving gloves, I'll take them. Alright, we'll continue searching this place. It's really just food and clothes that are what we're looking for. So that's good. Oh, and there's the food. There's another coffee. Oh my gosh. Credit Union's the place to come if you want coffee. My gosh. We've already got, I think, 7 cups now, including the tin of coffee we found. That's great. Oh, and a toque. Oh my gosh. What a place. What a place. I'll take the cash, and I'll take your pry bar, sir. Thank you. What a nice young lad. Alright. Go ahead and open these. I might refrain from opening all of these. I don't know. You can find a book in there, and books I do like having. I like having a lot of books early game. Especially Deadman, right? 80% chance of a fire. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 80% chance of a fire for every fire being lit. I mean, that's pretty good. I would love to have that chance every time. But as you guys probably know, books are a little heavy. Little on the heavier side, so we'll have to be a little smart there. All right, that's all of them, I think. Yeah. All right, cool. Go ahead and put that down. Search all of those. We might have to start a fire in one of the houses soon. I'd love to keep this fire going. All right, yeah, let's open this. Oops. There we go. Nothing in there. All right, well, at least we know. All right. Okay. Could go ahead and hit the houses across the street, but I don't know if I want to. I honestly might just go to the area down there, whatever it's called, the Paradise Meadows, I believe. Could start making our way down there as well. But I'll go ahead and... Yeah, that house is locked up. Yeah, we do have to be mindful as well of our temperature. Oh, got some wolf action over there. Alright, there's a house over here. So that's good. We'll just hop into that once we get a little colder. I'm gonna search this car out, though. I don't know why. It doesn't hurt to. Maybe if we find a memento cache on the way, that would be cool. But they might not be in interloper difficulty levels. Alright, I'm just doing this little crouch walk here just to make sure. I think we're okay, though. Alright. Try to do this house swiftly. Take that. Oh, wow. A lot of good stuff. I'll drink that. Nothing in the microwave this time. So my goal right now, I think, would just to get into the Paradise Meadows farmstead. Gotta find the key, though, and I think the key is in one of the cars. I think it can spawn there, so we'll have to go check, but I do just want to get warm first. What are we, 47? Yeah, nice and warm. Okay, that's another book I'll take. Search these 2 cabinets and we'll head on into the bathroom. Alright, any food? Nope. Unfortunate. Alright, looks like there's a suitcase in here, though. Nothing. All right, take that water. Oh, why is there ruined rabbit in the shower? That's a little suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. A little suspicious of that. Oh, shoot, man. I gotta pay more attention. All right, there we go. We got it. We're good. Yeah, gotta pay more attention. Cloth. Search this. Oh, nice. Not bad. And yeah, there's not gonna be anything in there. Okay, cool. So we do have to drop some stuff now. It is that time. So I think what I'm gonna do is just duck out here real quick. I gotta drop the rabbit immediately. Okay. All right, there's the rabbit. Let's go ahead and start a fire. I'll put it right here. We'll use the cache as tinder. And we'll cook the rabbit. I think I'm gonna hold off on making water. In fact, I might even dump some water, believe it or not. Just because we have a ton and we're already heavy. Alright, let's go ahead and get this rabbit going here. We'll put out the torch. I want to pull off some more torches as well. So let's go ahead and put a cedar on, get us nice and warm. Put in some more sticks as well. Alright. Should take us over, but I think in the meantime I'm just going to chill inside. It's a place where I know is a little warmer. Nothing really to prepare. I'll take 10 minutes to craft some tinder. Alright, let's head back out. No way. Okay. That wasn't for me. We're good. That sounded a little close, though. That did indeed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 more batches. 2 more tinder batches here. Oh, that gives us 4. Nice. 20 minutes. Let's do it. We'll go outside. We'll eat the rabbit. We'll go ahead and put down our teas on the fire. And then we'll head down to the meadows. Great. Eat that. Awesome. Okay, we have 1 hour and 13 left. That's all good. Whoops. Come on. Wow, I'm very off my game today. I apologize. 8 minutes, not bad. This is nice weather, though. I do have to admit, this is very nice weather. So I'm gonna go in here. Let's go ahead and craft maybe one more tinder. 10 minutes. These won't burn. Okay. All right, let's head outside. I just wanted to try to get some temperature back. That way we could at least, you know, travel without having to worry, but that's why we have the teas going. It's not for me, is it? Some weird wolf behavior, guys. Yeah. Man, they've killed a rabbit like 16 times over there. What's going on? Oh, don't drag him this way. Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. That's actually so unlucky, though. That just happened. That's so unlucky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna break that down. Now that's beyond unlucky right there. All right, let's face the music and see. You know what? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Go ahead and drop that. Oh, whoops. Go ahead and drop that. We'll take that. I'm gonna go ahead and light this. All right. I'm just gonna take some of our sticks down here. Come on, we need to be traveling right now. I don't have time for these games. Oh my gosh. That's not fair. That's not fair. Let me go. Yeah, so he was, you know, he's camping spawn, basically. He's one of those annoying kids in the game where they just camp spawn, so I guess that's just how it's gonna be. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and just take one of the good torches. And, we'll go ahead and break that down. We'll get nice and warm, too, so I guess that's a little bit of a bonus here. going for us. Just trying to pass a little bit of time. I don't want to, don't want to pass too much time, but we'll pass a little bit. And we'll head outside in a second and see if our good friend there is done with the charades. Man, now our teas are cold too, which you know, I'm salty about that, but let's just see if he's out there. All right, he moved on. Seems like he moved on to better prospects. Okay, let's go ahead and keep moving here. I think I'm gonna go to the house on the hill up here. It might just be a little bit better. The loot up there is usually pretty good. Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab these mushrooms. I'm not passing them up. So we'll go up to the house there on the hill and we'll loot it out pretty quickly, and then I would like to get a move on for the Paradise Meadows farmstead. That would be ideal. Take both of those. I'm gonna pass on the cattail head, I think. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna leave it. I do want that beard dressing on the tree over here. This is a known wolf area, so that's why I'm kind of pulling out the little sneak walk. I know it's a little bit unpopular, but it saves your life, so I'm doing it. Alright. I can't reach, can I? There we go. Alright, cool. So there are rabbits around here, I do think, right? I think there's a rabbit spawn. Not completely sure. I mean, if there is, I wouldn't mind, getting my hands on a few. That would be cool. If not, though, I guess it's not a huge deal. Oh, there are rabbits. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this. We just cannot pass this up. There's 2 of them. Oh my gosh. What a gift. Oh, what a gift. Thank you, sir. I cannot tell you enough how much this means to me. Alright, we'll dump him. Gotta have his buddy come back here, though. I'm not gonna... Oop. Is that him? Yes, right here. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna chase him down the hill, but... Let's go. Alright. We have our... We have our midday brunch, so that's good. Is it brunch? No, it's very much lunch. Alright. We're gonna be luring in everything right now, so let's just go ahead and move. Nice. Alright. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and drop them over here. I'll go ahead and start a fire outside in a second. We'll just loot this place first. Not that there's really much to loot, but, you know. It's a candy bar. Well, it's something, right? It's something. Can't complain when you have nothing. Okay. So that's good. I'm gonna just... What's the best course of action here? Probably starting the fire. Yeah, probably starting the fire. That way we can keep it stored. We'll go inside, we'll rip down the bunnies, and then we'll put them on the fire here. I do want their pelts, too. I do want their pelts, because I am fully anticipating to have to make all rabbit gear, so rabbit gloves and the hat. We'll go ahead and just do that. I'm gonna chuck a reclaimed on there. That's what, 1 hour and 12? Okay. Should be enough. Should be enough time. 40 minutes. That's a long time. That's a long time. Probably should have did that in parts, but... Oh well. Alright, let's head out. Alright, it got clear. I'm not sure if I'm really a fan of that. Because clear means wind, usually. So, a little unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and just do the 15 minutes. I might as well just take this rabbit outside and harvest him. I might as well just take both outside and do it out there. Well. Maybe I shouldn't, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't, because we're not warm out here. Yeah, we are, actually. Alright, well, I'll take that back again. That's Deadman for you. Very unsure about everything. 12 minutes, that should work nicely. Alright. 6 minutes there, 5 minutes there. Go ahead and do that, drop that, and eat it. That way we don't attract in anything. Alright. We'll eat that. I'm also going to put down my teas as well. That way we can get a little bit of assurance in case there's a blizzard or something. I think I'm going to break that down, though, too. Alright, let's put the teas down first. Priorities. Alright, 15 minutes. Those likely won't burn. Alright, what was I going to do? Yeah, break down the torch. We could also maybe rip down one of the pieces of paper, too, for some tinder. 6 minutes, though. Let's just go ahead and do that. Drop it and eat it. Nice, that was a good snack. That was really good. Okay, so like I said, I do want the rabbits. I want them. So I just want to take 10 minutes to tear down some tinder, just in case the teas burn. Okay, both of those are hot. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just take the hides from both of them. Hopefully, it doesn't become windy. If it does, Oh, boy. Okay, of course. Alright, and that fire's blown. So, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to torch walk this. So that's, like I said, unfortunate. We could move the fire, though. Let's just go ahead and try to move it over here. That's good. I just want my teas down, and I want to rip down the other bunny. Just because I want 2 pelts walking out of here. Or walk into the Paradise Meadows farmstead, at least. So let's just do this quickly. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and just move them over here. Alright, both of them are cold. Go ahead and put a reclaimed on as well. Alright, those aren't going anywhere. Let's go ahead and do this one too. Hopefully the wind variability stays at ease. Okay, awesome. We're going to be drinking probably both our teas, if I'm being honest. Ah, I missed it. Okay. Well, it's not like we could be able to walk with it anyway, but I'll try it. In case it maybe does miraculously calm down. Alright, let's go. Let us go. Okay, it's not horrible, actually. I thought it'd be a lot worse. I'm gonna put that away. I really kind of wish I had a flare on me to believe... believe it or not. I know I'm such an avid flare hater. Let's get a little move on here. Yeah, it's Wolf City over here. So we do have to be careful. We've already had one close-ish encounter. That is a brutal wind. Brutal. Alright, I don't want to stay in this much longer. Oh, there's a nice deer there, though. Oh my gosh, stop throwing rocks. Yikes. If that attracted a wolf, I would have been very mad. I'm gonna just sacrifice a little bit of temperature there. I'm also gonna go ahead and drink one of our buffs because it's cold. It's getting cold. Alright, let's go take the high ground here. I wouldn't be opposed to taking the even higher ground, but I guess I won't. Alright. So, I do want to say for food-wise, we're looking okay. I'm not going to check my inventory right now. But food-wise, we are looking good. I don't see the wolves. And I really don't like that. Usually they're like right here, just messing around, but I guess not today. All right, well, I don't see the wolves, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take the wide open area here. Yeah, if there's anything I want more right now, it's to be in that house, for sure. All right, and there's good reishi here too, definitely. So we're gonna want to get those once we're warmer. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Okay, I'm gonna lure him back there, so hopefully he doesn't see us. And we'll throw one back there too, so in case he's still over there. All right, that should have gotten him, I think. Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh. All right, we gotta wait for them to finish their little song. Throw one over there. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the other tea right now. Come on, drink it. Come on, chug it. All right. Son of a. Okay. All right. All right. All right. You got me. You got me. I got to admit, you got me. All right. What can I say? Oh, the key's in here. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Okay. That's awesome. Actually, I don't know where he's going though. Yeah, he's going for the rabbits. He's going for the rabbits. I repeat, he is going for the rabbits. What do you want, sir? Oh, he wants the rabbits. Hey, that's fine by me. You do you, sir. You do you, and I'll do me. He is chasing that thing. Poor rabbit. Oh well. Hey, you know what though? Hey, better him than me, right? I mean, what can I say? Let's not do that again. Lucky that didn't attract his buddy. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Unlock it. Imagine I broke the key. Oh my. That would be interesting. Oh boy, we're in here now. Oh, it feels so good to be in here. And we're up to time here, so I think we're gonna leave it off here. Next episode, we'll explore this place and get an even better foothold of what we've already been doing. It got a little stressful. It got a little stressful for sure. But I think overall we have a good trajectory, and I think Mystery Lake is definitely within our sights. In terms of foraging, where I want to forage, I honestly kind of think Desolation Point. But we already do have matches and stuff. So we, in theory, could go to Forlorn Muskeg, but I'm not a fan of the muskeg. Not in Deadman, anyway. So we'll have to go see what we decide next episode. But if you guys enjoyed, I hope you enjoyed anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and maybe do a little searching. I don't know. No, I should probably save it. We already got a save game anyway. But, alright. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoy the series so far. I hope you're looking forward to next episode. It's going to be very stressful, like I said. But I think we'll get a nice foothold in the door. So if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.